In our previous video, we talked about how Marvel's insecurities and indecisiveness sabotaged the work of the VFX artists on Thor, Love and Thunder. But that doesn't mean there wasn't some excellent VFX work accomplished. Like most Marvel movies, Thor, Love and Thunder was a massive project. 30 months, approximately 2,500 shots, and 25 different VFX vendors from all corners of the world. But Love and Thunder's visual effects weren't just extensive in number, but also in variety, ranging from digital augmentations to set extensions. To fully digital environments. ILM Stagecraft work. To crowd work and even a digital baby. In fact, if you watch these next clips and remove all the effects that they tried to achieve practically, like Thor's fat belly here, but had to be augmented or adjusted to Marvel's liking, all the little adjustments to superhero suits and powers, all the extensive fantasy environments and photoreal digital beasts, the obvious digital creations like this spacecraft, and the digital hero characters that were mocap actors on set, the live action element you're left with in almost every shot is actually surprisingly small. In our previous video, we talked extensively about Love and Thunder's opening scene and the barrage of changes and adjustments that led to this relatively short 6.5-minute sequence requiring a whopping 150 VFX shots. And those are just the ones that weren't left on the cutting room floor. But the truth of the matter is that almost every single sequence in the movie required just as many VFX shots. Because the 119-minute movie had around 2,500 VFX shots. And that is 21 VFX shots every minute, which is 137 shots every 6.5 minutes. That is an insane amount of work, and all on an extremely strict timeline, especially considering they were doing reshoots just 3 months before it was released. But Love and Thunder's main problem wasn't too much CGI or too little time to achieve it. Love and Thunder's main problem was that it was trying to be silly and fun, when Marvel wanted it to be more serious and consequential. It was aiming for a more adult audience when Marvel wanted PG-13. It was trying to be out of this world, when Marvel wanted it more down to earth. And this led to some scenes being rewritten, others being changed, and others being cut completely, resulting in a final movie that feels like a mismatch of half-finished jobs rather than a fully completed work.